Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q, the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium singles. Today, we're using a very fun Rain Gang plus Magnezone team. Someone in my comment section down below, not in this video, I guess, obviously in a past video, asked me if I could use Assault Vest, Analytic, Tera Water, Magnezone. I was like, you know what? Sure, let's rock out with it and see how it goes, man. We got Dual Stab, Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon with the Tera Blast Water, and then I was contemplating between Volt Switch or Mirror Coat as the last move. Ultimately, I decided to go with Volt Switch for momentum, as well as some very nice Analytic boosted Volt Switches. Mirror Coat would have been nice because, you know, you can tank the special hit, Mirror Coat them back, but I figured that the momentum of Volt Switch was just better for the team overall versus potentially knocking out a special attacker that most likely would be switching out anyways, and then the Mirror Coat would be a non-turn. Up next, we're bringing Scarf Landorus because we need a good ground immunity. Fuck it, let's put the best one in the game, Scarf Landorus. We got Earthquake, Terra Blast Flying, and U-Turn. Last move I chose for Facade because there was a lot of Will-O-Wisp spam running around, and I figured, like, you're most likely not clicking the last move anyways. You're pretty much always clicking Earthquake, Terra Blast, or U-Turn. The last move could have been anything. It could have been a Rock move, Stone Edge, Smackdown, you know, Rock Slide, whatever, Rock Tomb, whatever you wanted. I just opted to go Facade. Do what you want. I just thought Facade could be fun to try out. Because of all the Will-O-Wisp shenanigans going around. Up next, we have first half of the Rain Gang. First, 1/4 of the Rain Gang, I should say, with Choice Banded Barraskewda. We did end up going with Jolly for this Barraskewda, mainly because it does Speed Tie with Iron Bundle, as well as it does naturally outpace Fluttermane before they boost their energy by 1 point. So I figured having that was just a little bit better than being adamant. I know, like, oh, you're going to be in the rain, so you most likely it'll be fine anyways. But in the event where we don't bring rain and we just bring Skewda, I always wanted to have either the potential for a Speed Tie with Bundle or the guarantee outpacing a Fluttermane that's not boosted up. But yeah, we got Flip Turn, Close Combat, Liquidation, and Psychic Fangs with the Tera fighting Close Combat for those huge close combats coming from this little tiny fish. Up next, we have our Rain Setter, Drizzle Pelipper with the Rocky Helmet, Max Fizz Def, a decent amount of HP, and enough speed to speed creep Young Wo Chen. I actually should go back and say that our Magnezone does have a little bit of speed as well to, once again, speed creep Wo Chen, because can't you tell, I really hate that Pokemon, so I pretty much always speed creep it. Sure, that does, like, contradict the Analytic boost, but the Mons are normally going to outpace anyways. Yeah, the Mons are normally going to underspeed anyways. My little speed investment isn't gonna make you outpace them all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's fine. It'll be okay. I think it'll be all right. If you guys want to check out the whole EV spreads for the entire team, it is in the PokePaste in the description down below. But yeah, getting back to Pelipper, we do have Dual Stab, Surf Hurricane with the Roost for longevity, Terra Ground to potentially Terrestrialize in front of opposing electric types if we don't bring Magnezone or Landorus, and then U-Turn for momentum to try and get a slow pivot into one of our Rain Sweepers. One of our Rain Sweepers is the homie Basculegion. Last time we used this guy, we did fall in love with the Choice Scarf set with Flip Turn, Wave Crash, yada yada yada. But this time around, we got the priority, baby. We're Life Orbed, we got Last Respects, we got Wave Crash, we got Terra Blast Fairy, and Aqua Jet. I ended up going with Terra Blast Fairy to potentially win a Sucker Punch exchange with Shenpao. I thought that could be really nice as we Terra Blast and then Aqua Jet on the following turn. And then last but not least, we have the homie Water-type Ogerpon, mainly just because while I do have 3 Water Resists on the team before I put Ogerpon on, I wanted a Water immunity as well. So that's what we got going on here. Ivy Cudgel, Hornleech, and Playrough, and SD to potentially have some sweeping potential with our Water-type Ogerpon. So yeah, man, this is a very fun team inspired by the homie that asked me to use Magnezone. So big shout out to them. And I just tried to build a team around it. I was a little hesitant with bringing 4 water types, but technically 5 with Magnezone. But the idea of it is to try and, like, bait out the ground types from not showing up so that Magnezone can get free Volt Switches, as well as attempting to entice the water types to show up so that, once again, Magnezone can kind of shine with its electric typing. So yeah, man, that is the team. If you want to do the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right-hand corner, W15JP5. Let me know in the comment section down below if you ended up using the team for yourself and how it went for you, as well as any other Pokemon you guys might want to see me use in the future, whether it be a 6v6 or a 3v3 or whatever. Just let me know, and I might take it into consideration. I might not. Who knows? You got to comment to find out. With that being said, I hope you all subscribe if you're new. I hope you all like the video, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, bros, here we are with the first battle, and of course, we run into the Rillaboom. Why wouldn't we? It is always how it happens. This looks really like a really good matchup for Magnezone, not gonna lie. I can Flash Cannon like pretty much everything, or Volt Switch if I'm feeling frisky. The Rotom is a little bit annoying, but I doubt they bring the Rotom, right? Against the Rain team, there's no way. There's just no way. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to lead Pelipper, and if they do end up leading Rotom, I can switch hard into Magnezone, and then get a nice little Volt Switch off. Or just Tera Blast Water on some crazy shit. Or I could just lead off with it. I might just lead off with it in Tera Blast Water, honestly. That also covers the Bundle lead, because Bundle looks super fucking, like, Freeze Dry, besides Magnezone, on literally every Pokemon, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. And then I definitely want to bring, I think, Landorus. We're not going to bring the Rain Gang. The Rain Gang is always just supposed to be bait. But I do kind of want one of my guys. Actually, you know what? We are going to bring the Rain Gang. Fuck it, we're bringing it. Let's go. Rain Gang it is. I actually think Tera Fairy Basculegion could potentially clutch up this game. Ooh, wait a minute. I meant to... Okay, that was my mistake. I meant to bring the fish that has Psychic Fangs on it, but I forgot that the Basculegion doesn't. It's the Barrascuda that does, because they do end up leading with the Grimmsnarl. But this is fine, because I can get off a very, very strong Flash Cannon into Volt Switch. Anticipating the Ursaluna to come in. I could just Volt Switch now and then stop that. But I guess I have this to, like, weaken it. Yeah. So let's Flash Cannon immediately. See what they go for. They do go for the Light Screen, as they should. And then we are just going to chip this down quite a bit, I would assume. Oh, yeah. Look at that Analytic boosted hit. I low-key kind of want to just, like, predict them to Parting Shot into the Ursaluna. But I guess they could also go Rotom for some random... No, they wouldn't go... They would not bring Rotom. I'm just going to Volt Switch. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're faster. Okay. So they... What do they click? What do they click? Guesses? Questions? I'm going Pelipper. If they click the physical move, they will be taking Chip. And then I can just U-turn on the next Parting Shot. Surely they wanted the Parting Shot there. Like, like... Spirit Break. Okay, that's fine. That's going to do 0. Settle. And if they want to hit me again, that's cool. This does... We do naturally outpace this, and I don't think I have any speed investment in this Pelipper. Actually, maybe I do. Oh, I did, right, because I wanted to creep Wo-Chien. Yeah, we're going to U-turn. It should knock it out. If it doesn't, I'd be surprised. They go for a Reflect. Perfectly fine. Maybe we don't knock it out now. Wow, we don't knock it out now. That's hilarious. That's actually so funny. So now I want to go back into Magnezone and Volt Switch once more. And then if they do opt to go into Ursaluna on this turn, I will just Tera Blast Water, I think. So we're going to Volt Switch. We know that we're faster. And see what they want. They do withdraw. So they're going into Grimmsnarl. I mean, not Grimmsnarl. The Ursaluna, like, for sure. Like, for sure. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna have to call it and just we're in the rain. Sure, Light Screen is up, but we're in the fucking rain. You know what I mean? We're in the rain. We gotta just go for it. I think we gotta just go for it. We have a strong chance. We have a strong chance of outpacing them as well. They do have potentially 1 more or 4 more turns of Light Screen. I'm just gonna go for it, man. I think I have to. So we're just gonna go for it. Let's go for it. Big Tera Blast Water in the rain. Surely this does a bunch of damage. I know they're behind a Light Screen, but this is kind of like negated by it being stab as well as in the rain. So it's basically like a normal Tera Blast Water. Let's see if they Tera as well, which would be kind of crazy. They Trailblaze, and they're faster. Of course they Trailblaze. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they Trailblaze, man? You know? Why wouldn't they? Random ass fucking Trailblaze. Please kill. Oh my god, so much damage. Okay. This is fine. Because whatever they want to go for, I literally just sack off the Pelipper. It's unnecessary now. I guess I kind of like the rain, not going to lie. So they do have 3 more turns of Light Screen. I kind of like the rain, not going to lie. That was a super effective Trailblaze hit. So I think... If they touch me with Pelipper, I think they die from Rocky Helmet. Plus, what's it called? But then I just don't get... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Pelipper on the Earthquake. And then if they stay in... Or not stay in. If they don't click Facade here, we're going to double into the bird. Or the bird. Into the fish, assuming they click Facade. And then Aqua Jet kill. They might have just Facaded here, which is just as fair. I could have potentially went Hard Basket Legion and just got off an Aqua Jet, but we'll see. Yeah, they Tera normal, so I am going to assume they just click Facade like a fucking G. But our Magnezone is still very, very healthy. We are... Oh my god, they Trailblaze again. What is wrong with this guy? Are you okay, bro? Are you okay? Who hurt you? Oh, so close. So I could either die to the Facade here, or I could pro play them and go Basket Legion. And I am going to make that play. Because it's a very good play if they do Facade. No way they Trailblaze 3 times in a row. Like, surely not. Which is crazy, because they saw that my Magnezone lived that hit. So I don't know why... Yeah, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. So we did reveal all 3 of our Pokemon. If they do opt to go into Grimmsnarl now, they won't be able to get the screens off, because I will Aqua Jet. So I assume it's actually going to be Young Flutter in the back. Which I think Jolly Max Speed Basket Legion should outpace Flutter. If it's booster. Even in the rain. So they go Grim. Yeah, they're going to get... I'm going to hit them. Pretty sure my priority goes first because they're both the same priority bracket. And we are finally rocking out with the Aqua Jet. Which, not having it has costed me a few games in the past. But it was on Scarf Basket Legion back then. So I was like, I don't feel like Aqua Jet is applicable. But yeah, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. So anyways. Fucking boosted up Flutter. With the young booster energy. And then Basket Legion in the rain. It actually does outpace us. Which is pretty sad, to be honest. This bundle. Oh, hell yeah, that's bundle. Wait. Oh, wait. Yo, low-key. This actually might just win them the game. Welp. Speed boost bundle. Because we made our fucking... We made our fucking Magnezone weak to freeze dry, but we are still AV, so like we should still be fine. And ironically, Basket Legion doesn't die to freeze dry here either. 176 from Speed Boost bundle, but they also have Tera, so if they're Tera Ice, they definitely could kill us. A max roll as well with this freeze dry would kill us. Regardless, I don't have a good move to hit this thing. I am just going to sack off the Pelipper. Yes. Yes. There's no reason for Pelipper to be around. Like I said, we don't outpace boosted up. We don't outpace Speed Boost Bundle even with the rain up, which is very unfortunate. Hopefully they don't substitute, because then we lose the game. Hopefully they just attack. Encore. Perfect. Perfect. So they're going to knock us out here, which is perfectly fine. I'm super okay with that. I'm just going to click Hurricane as they freeze dry and knock us out. And then we just go into Magnezone and spam Thunderbolt. Because we should live, even though we're a water type now. We totally should still live. Yeah, ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It is a bit of a roll. 18% chance for them to knock us out. So, yeah. I mean, we just got to go for it. We just got to go for it, man. Do we want to anticipate them being Tera Ground? But I guess if they Tera Ground, then Aqua Jet kills them. So that's not an issue. So yeah, let's just Thunderbolt. We just click Thunderbolt. As they freeze dry us, we should be fine. Come on, live, live, live. Fuck, they got the roll, man. 18% chance to knock us out, by the way. Just saying. They absolutely have to be timid because they got the speed boost. So there's no way they could be modest and do that. So, like, they literally just got, like, the best roll they possibly could have gotten. So that's a little unfortunate, not gonna lie. A little unfortunate. But, I guess our last-ditch effort is Basket Legion living a freeze dry. Because that also has a, I forgot what the chance was. But it's another low chance. 176. They have a 6% chance to knock us out. So let's see. Oh, we're faster. Wait, what? Okay. According to my calculations, we should definitely not be faster. Because they were speed boosted up, right? Like, unless they weren't. And I just missaw that. But whatever. Hey, man, shout Shout out Rain Gang. Team super weak to bundle. Still didn't lose to it. Only because we got a little lucky. It was just like super weird for that last guy to just trailblaze twice. With what's it called? When they saw that the first trailblaze didn't do half. So like I don't know. They would have just died there. They would have just sacked off their fucking guy. But I guess they were weakening me for bundle, which does make a lot of sense. Because bundle did just beat the last 3. In theory, right? In theory. Regardless. This looks like a very interesting team. They have Urshifu of some sort of type that we don't know yet. Big ol' Landorus, which could be a little bit annoying. I think overall, my best lead is just Pelipper. If they want to bring Goldangers, that could be a potential issue. Outside of that, bro, literally Barraskewda kind of fucks. Basculegion kind of fucks. Like, it's kind of... Who's got the higher attack stat? 175 and 164. Okay, so it's Barraskewda, but it is the one that's banded. I don't know. There's not really a special attacker I'm too worried about besides, I guess, Fluttermane, but I'll still bring it. I think, all in all, Wellspring Ogerpon might be a little bit of a better bring here, but then it loses the Scarf, what's it called, but I also have Pelipper, so I should never really care about Scarf, what's it called. We'll see how this goes, man. Pelipper as a defensive lead looks really, really solid into pretty much everything besides the Fluttermane or the Goldango, depending on if they both have Thunderbolt or not, or Power Gem or whatever. Does Fluttermane even get Thunderbolt? I feel like it does. I feel like I've used it before. Not in 3v3s because it's kind of like not necessary, but they do get Thunderbolt. Okay. Well, let's just see what Fluttermane's going to do to us. Are you booster? They are not booster. Okay, so this might just be fucking specs, and it might just kill us. It might just drop us, bro. We didn't bring Magnezone, did we? We didn't bring Magnezone, did we? We did! Okay, perfect. So, Pelipper does drop. I'm going hard Magnezone. Hard Magnezone. And I am just going to fire off a Flash Cannon versus Volt Switching, because they could definitely bring in the guy. They Thunderbolt. Oh my god. the one fucking Fluttermane running Thunderbolt. That shit's so crazy. A part of me really, really, really wants to Tera Water and just Tera Blast raw on the incoming what's this called? The Landorus, but I don't know. I kind of want to just Flash Cannon and get off some big chip. As they Mystical Fire in the rain, so that's going to do 0. Let's go. They do drop our Spatak, which is a little bit annoying. But we still almost get the KO, and then now on this turn I am going to Volt Switch. See what they want to do. That still did a decent amount of damage while it being in the rain. Sure, it was super effective, but we do have the AV. Fuck me. Are you going into Landorus? Come on, surely not. Is that Landorus? Oh, it's a Pokeball. It's not Landorus. It's the Water Urshifu. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Okay, we take those. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. We got a fucking game, folks. We got a fucking game. And now we go Basculegion, and we just get a kill. We just get a kill. No one's dead yet, so I can't last respects, but I can Wave Crash with the best of them. Holy shit, that shit was funny. They really thought they did something there. So they're going to go out into this guy. Well, guys, this time, so if you guys missed the live stream we did a few days ago, there was a scenario where we were adaptability boosted, Tera Water Basculegion, not in the rain, and it didn't OHKO this Ogerpon as it is, Water Grass. Like, no, it didn't Terrasilize or anything. And I was like, what the fuck? I calced it. It was max HP Ogerpon in order to live that hit. But now, we're in the rain, we're Life Orb boosted, and we're going to click Wave Crash. And if this doesn't kill, bro, I'm literally never using this Pokemon again. There's no fucking way, right? There's no fucking way. In the rain. In the rain with the Life Orb. Thank you. Thank you, Basculegion. That's all I ask. Such a good Pokemon. Rain Gang actually putting in work. Who would have thought? I was low-key a little hesitant because I was like, man, 4 water types on one team. It's a little silly. I don't know how I feel about it, but hey, I feel good. No. And I knew that I would. You know what I'm saying? They are weakened enough to where I could just Aqua Jet them. So I'm just going to do that. I don't need to, do anything fancy. As they cancel the battle, let's go. Rain Gang strong. Hell yeah. Rengaing's so good. Okay, this person's name is Sparky, which is just kind of funny because I don't know how many of you guys out there have been playing this new game called Lords of the Fallen. But there's an NPC in the game that has like a silly little quest line named Sparky, and so it's just kind of funny that that I don't know. I think it's funny. Regardless, once again, bundle kind of goes all the fucking way in. The Tinglu I don't think should show up, but who fucking knows with this game anymore. We do speed tie with the bundle with our Scuda, so that is a thing that happens. But Choice Banded Close Combat does just look pretty fucking good. I could also see a Cloyster lead, which would be a little annoying. So I think what I'm going to opt to do, I think I might just lead Landorus. They have a Magnezone of their own, which is pretty cool. The first Magnezone we've seen. So yeah, I think I'm just going to lead Landorus. It looks pretty solid into everything. I'm going to bring Magnezone, and then a part of me really, really, really wants to bring Pelipper. But I don't know. That makes it just insanely bundle weak. But I do think a potential, like, Choice Banded Barraskewda could win in this endgame. So I'm going to bring that instead. Because, yeah, we also haven't brought... I don't think we brought Landorus or Barraskewda to a battle yet. Or Ogerpon. So, yeah. Well, at least in these 3 games, we'll have brought 5 out of our 6 guys, which is really nice. And we would have brought Magnezone to every single battle, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, man, let's see how this one goes. Shout out Sparky. The quest line is dumb, and I did it on accident. And, it locks something in the game for me. Lords of the Fallen is a very fun game. No ad. But yeah, Lords of the Fallen is a very fun game, but it has its flaws for sure. So do I want to risk this being Scarf? Let's find out. Wait, my Intimidate went off first. Oh, because I was Scarf before their booster. Okay. The Spatak was heightened. Wait a minute, so they're not Scarf. Okay, or, I mean, you know, they're not faster. Okay, I'm just going to U-turn. Yeah, I'm just going to U-turn. They do have their Spatak heightened, which is a little scary because, you know, it's just scary. But we should still be able to tank any one hit. But yeah, they either have to be modest or, like, very little speed invested on their bundle in order for them to get the Spatak boost. So they just go for the Freeze Dry, which is the best turn we could have asked for. I kind of do anticipate getting frozen. I kind of do anticipate this being Tera Ground because of it being Spatak booster for whatever reason. This is very shitty. I hate getting frozen with Freeze Dry. It's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever... Like, it's so stupid. We're going to try and Volt Switch and Thaw. See what happens. If they brought Tinglu, I'd be very surprised. But they do miss a Hydro Pump, which is very good comeuppance. As we don't Thaw. Okay, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Magnezone, could you please Thaw this turn? Please? Please, Magnezone. They do land their Hydro. 132 to 29 by the... Magnezone, come the fuck on, bro. I hate this game so much. Oh my god. Like, if we don't get frozen there, it's just GG's. It's just so fucking simple. But, like, no. Because we got frozen, it's not that simple anymore. The U-turn into Tera Blast also doesn't guarantee knock them out either. Especially because they most likely have a little bit of HP investment, if I had to guess. Just with being modest. So fucking dumb, bro. This game sucks so much. Barraskewda does guarantee outpace them, though, so that's not, you know, something to shy away from or to forget. Let's try and Volt Switch now as they miss. Nope, they land. Good for you. I'm so happy for you, dude. I'm so happy my bundle counter got, you know, instantly frozen the first time I switch into it. It's just so funny. It's just so cool and random. So yeah, I could go Barraskewda and guarantee knock it out with CC. I could go Landorus and try to Tera Blast. What mods would be in the back? If it's... I don't know. I'm going to go into Barraskewda and CC. Give her that boop, boop. And I'm going to CC. So annoying, bro. It really is. Like, you have no idea. I'm so frustrated, bro. I'm just going to CC. If they want to go into Corviknight, I believe this will 2 a KO. Thank you. We do CC. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. We were confident that we outpaced them mainly because of them having a Spatak booster. Like I said, there's no way they could be maximum speed and still get the Spatak boost. It's just impossible. So that's cool. So fucking dumb. Oh, look, a Magnezone. Is it going to Tera Fairy? I think my win condition is the Chi-Yu not being fucking Sash. So I'm just going to CC again. They usually Tera Fairy here. They really usually Tera Fairy here if I I guess, and I don't really need... Do I go Landorus on the electric move? I've shown I have Landorus. And I think an Analytic boosted Flash Cannon would just kill me. I mean, we could check. Let's look at our Magnezone versus our Landorus. Flash Cannon doesn't OHKO. So I guess we could scout for what they want to do. Sure. I probably should have just stayed in and CC'd. They're probably sturdy, honestly. But then if they're sturdy, that's fine. We could actually U-turn into Barraskewda. Thunder Wave. Get fucking shit on. Let's go. Alright. So now we are going to break their sturdy with U-turn. And see what they want to do. As they withdraw, perfect. Perfect U-turn. Absolutely monstrumental U-turn. As they go Cloyster, even better. Now, if this is Tera Ghost, they got me. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. You know what I mean? Earthquake probably would have 2KO'd them, but it is what it is. I think I just go Barraskewda and just CC. Once again. Gotta give her that boop boop and give her that CC, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna CC. If they're Tera Ghost, they're Tera Ghost. Yeah, they're not. They're just dead. Let's fucking go. Barraskewda for president. Hell yeah. We don't even have to make that play again anymore now, because we will just CC the Magnezone, and if they opt to Tera Fairy, Tera Water, whatever, we should chip them enough for Scarf Landorus in the back. Beautiful. You'll love to see it, man. Absolutely love to see it. So yeah, we'll break your sturdy now. Perfectly fine with it. This is Tera Ghost. I'd be surprised. Let's see. Are you sturdy? You are in fact sturdy, which is the Magnezone I typically rock out with, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go Analytic. Well, actually, it's because someone in the comment section wanted Analytic specifically, so that's why I went with that. They do Flash Cannon this time around, so Barraskewda is actually gonna tank on 4. If this was the GBA, that would be a point, brothers, and we are gonna be able to clutch up with young Skewda. Love this fish, bro. Let's go. So yeah, man, really fun games today. Genuinely 3 in a row with the Rain Gang, and we just won 3 in a row, which is really, really nice. I think this actually propels us into Master Ball tier on our alt account, which is pretty dope. So yeah, use the Rain Gang if you want to. I think it's pretty fun. Like I said in the intro, I was a little hesitant on having 4 water types, technically 5 if you count Magnezone, on the same team. But all in all, it worked out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It worked out. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today. If you all like what you saw, and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.